Arnis by Group 2, Rooms 11, Gentleness. For this topic, we were going to talk about the history of Arnis, their facilities and equipments, rules and regulation of the game, officials of the game, and basics of Arnis. History of Arnis. Arnis was developed by the indigenous populations of the Philippines who used an assorted range of weaponry for combat and self-defense. Encompassing both simple impact and edged weapons, Arnis traditionally involved rattan, swords, daggers, and spears. In 1521, equipped with nothing more than bladed weapons and their fearsome Arnis abilities, Filipino islanders defeated Ferdinand Magellan's armored, musket-bearing Spanish conquistador forces when they tried to invade. When this eventually returned and successfully conquered parts of the Philippines, the tradition of Arnis were preserved despite its prohibition in the forms of ritual dance, performance, and mock battles. While earlier Filipino martial arts were influenced by Spanish colonization, the modern forms have been affected by the country's contact with both the United States and Japan after 1898. Just over a century later, in 2009, the government of the Philippines declared Arnis to be the martial art and national sport of the Philippines. Arnis is otherwise known as Eskrima, Kal, and Garute, and by even more names in different Filipino regional languages, although Spanish influence had a pacifying effect on Filipino martial art culture. The original warrior ethos has persisted and remains on the fringes of the art. Arnis death matches were outlawed as late as 1945, yet, as Mark V. Wiley explains in Filipino martial art culture, they still take place in private today.
So the playing area is a square measuring 8.0 meters by 8.0 meters with a 2 meters minimum free zone around it, and a clear space without any obstruction up to a height not less than 5 meters from the playing surface. Line of the playing area, all line of the playing surface are 5.08 centimeters. Facilities in Arnis is indispensable to competitive and recreational sport and important in the promotion of sporting activities because they are the powerhouse of sports.
Equipments of Arnis: 1. Padded stick. 2. Head protector. 3. Upper arm guards. 4. Hand glove. 5. Body armor. The main weapon or equipment is the padded stick, which are foam, cushion, color-coded with the red, and glue. Scoreboards are also needed in the game. Placed in opposite corners, flags are also needed for the decision of judges. Head protector and body protectors are also needed. Headgears should always be color-coded matching their padded sticks. Body protectors should be cushioned. Other equipment will be stopwatch for timing.
Hello everyone, my name is P.E.H from Rooms 11 Gentleness, and I am here to discuss you about the rules and regulations of Arnis. The rules and regulations of Arnis are no punching, kicking, or takedowns permitted. No contact to the back, because this is not taekwondo. The format of Arnis stick fighting is continuous. Referee stops and restarts the fight if one or both competitors fall on the ground, one or both weapons fall on the ground, or one competitor grabs the handle and takes away the opponent's weapon. Now, what are the benefits of knowing the rules and regulations of Arnis? The benefits of learning the rules are learning to use what's around you for self-defense and improve your strength and cardio, and you can have quicker reflexes, and it can also increase confidence in tense situations.